kind of started doing research on both of them. Kind of started asking myself that question, like, all right, where would you be better off as far as trying to tackle the entertainment industry? And I just ended up coming up with the decision to stay out here in California, go to the LA Film School. So I got out in 2019. Literally within 2 months of getting out, I started school.
How were you able to use your GI Bill to pay for all that?
I was.
That's awesome, bro.
And I don't know if you're familiar with the not VetLink Solutions, but the VR&E.
Okay.
Yeah, so the VR&E program. So I ended up using
Yeah.
that as well. So, for disabled veterans.
The veteran. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
So then I ended up getting that as well after using
Nice.
GI Bill.
Good for you, man. And so I think a lot of people don't really use the GI Bill like the way they're supposed to, right? And a lot of people are like me. I plan on giving it to my boys or whatnot. 'Cause I did on my college while I was in the service, but my little cousin, I was talking to him. He just got out of the army, and he was like, "I want to go to college." I'm like, "Bro, why aren't you in college right now then?" "Oh, well, I got to get money." I'm like, "Bro, the GI Bill will give you money every month. Dog.
Yeah.
You need to go to college while you get that done with, so you can move on with your rest of your life."
Yeah.
Because society says you need that little piece of education.
Yeah.
Now, and he's not trying to do something technical because, like what you were doing, you want to go learn these higher level principles and learn these higher level things. What did you end up going to school for?
So went to the film school and I got my bachelor's in cinematography.
Okay.
Yeah. So for anybody who doesn't know, like cinematographers, so when we watch films or when we watch televisions, the cinematographers are the ones who basically set up the shot, the lights, the camera, does everything technical as far as the picture of the film.
And so, why'd you choose to go cinematographer after the majority of your younger, it was all music? Then you got into film. So, I mean, as far as why cinematographer?
So the switch from music to film, I can say, as a black man, right? Remember I was telling you coming up, all I saw was sports. In our culture, black basketball, football, you were in there if you were good.
Yeah.
I saw a different path and I was like, okay, well, let me do music. Let me do the creative space. As I got older and as the equipment and things, got more accessible, I started to feel like the music and rap started to fall in the same category as sports, right? And so maybe self-conscious me started to look at it like, oh, well, I'm being put in a box as a black man, as a rapper, and then I started to feel it too, when people would be like, oh, well, what do you do? And I'd be like, oh, I do music. And they'd be like, oh, well, what music do you do? What instrument do you play? And I'd be like, I rap. And so when I would say that, people would be like, oh, cool. So I started to feel, and then getting out of, then when you have those conversations about getting out of the military, you know how it is. Before you get out, everybody has an opinion. You got some people who think getting out of the military is just absurd. It's just ludicrous. And and then you find yourself trying to explain to people your plan. So what you going to do when you get out? Oh, well, I'm going to do da-da-da. And so I started feeling self-conscious about telling people, oh, I'm going to pursue music. Because that was the goal, to join the military and pursue the creative space. Yeah. But when it would come out of my mouth, oh, I'm going to rap at 20, at 26 something years old, I can't say I started to feel away. Not saying it was not saying it was a validated feeling, but I did start to feel away.